Well, hello, folks out there in YouTube land. Got a very interesting show for you today. Oh, yeah. Turn out the lights. The party's over. Yeah, Don Meredith had it right. It's over for Florida. I can just go ahead and tell you. And I'm going to show you some video clips of some big-time Florida people. They're done with Billy Napier. And I told you it was coming. I told you if they lost this game, either side, there was going to be a whole lot of meltdowns. But to lose in the fashion they lost, the meltdown is epic, and it's understandable. This is a team that has won multiple national titles in recent history, and they're working on their fourth losing season in a row. Yeah, four. You might as well say it. It's going to happen this year. With that schedule they got and the way Billy Napier's coaching and the way he's got this team moving, do you honestly think they're going to win 6 games? I don't. Now, we're going to get into this. I'm going to show you the meltdowns that's happening in Florida. And this first person, this is the channel I usually go to first if I want to see what's going on with the Florida Gators. This is High Top Sports, and he does a really good job of keeping up with the inside talk and everything that's going on down there. And by the way, there's going to be a tiny bit of profanity in this, so if that bothers you, this is your opportunity. Humongous, he's back off strike. We were able to cut a deal. Tell him.
Just walk away.
Yeah, Humongous had to take about a week off. He was pretty upset with me. I was using him on a regular basis, and he's not down with that. Union rules and such, you understand. But anyway, he is back. So let's see what High Top has to say.
And not that I'm going to say that it's going to keep your job, but man to man, mano a mano, own up to the shit. I'm over here standing in the paint, taking it to the nutsack because of the shit that I've been talking. Where's it at from you? I don't get a $26 million payout either afterwards. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to be like this. I really do. Like, this isn't my mojo. This isn't how I get down with it. You know what I mean? But I'm pissed. Like, this shit's my passion. Like, I love doing this shit, and it's not fun when it has to go this way. I mean, talk about a tale of two tales. You know what I'm saying? Last Saturday, I'm over here running my damn mouth. Roll into this Saturday, get my nuts kicked. You know what I mean? It's just unbelievable. I'm disgusted. It took one game for me to go, you lost me. Because you bought in on Rob Sale, whatever Willie was giving you shit about. And I backed you up and said, look, he's gonna develop guys, he's gonna make these guys better. I trust your process, trust your analysis. You didn't do that. Everyone told you to get an offensive coordinator. I go, no, Billy's gonna be fine. Play calling was great. Just need to get a good defense and he'll get into his rhythm. You look like shit, Billy. Play calling was atrocious. So you effed me there as well. And it looked like Kelly was calling out at the end. All of a sudden, shit got bumping.
Yeah, I knew he would be the first to be off the Billy bandwagon. He has been hanging on by his fingernails, trying to stick with Billy through the very trying times of the last 2 seasons. And I could tell it was only a matter of time. And he was kind of the first to drop. You could tell he was, look, he's doing this YouTube thing, and it's you try to stick with your team as long as you can. I mean, I totally understand. It's not easy. But at some point, reality smacks you in the face, and that's what happened Saturday at 3:30. Miami walloped Florida and walloped their fans at the same time, and they're not feeling good. Now I'm going to bring you this next person. How I know it's officially over. This young lady, Allie Peak, has been as fair and as kind to Billy Napier as any YouTuber out there. There's really nobody close. She's really tried to support this guy. But I saw her moving away last year at the end. She was just like 5 straight losses. It was getting really tough, and the special teams were a disaster all year last year. And now she's done. I can just tell she's done, which means it's over. I'm telling you, I knew the day that Allie Peak said, I can't take this anymore.
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore.
That Billy Napier would be done. I just think it's a matter of them finding the coach. I mean, I know there's, 11 games left for the Gators? We've only played 1 game, but this is a culmination of 2 years in the works. And now to start out like this, at the Swamp, you can't lose like that at the Swamp. It's impossible. That crowd was there, and it was 1,000 degrees, and they were pumped. I was like, it was intimidating. Honestly, Miami should have been feeling it. And Cam Ward, Oh, man. He looked like a guy on vacation. He really did. I've never seen a more relaxed, cool, calm dude in my life. I swear I thought I saw him yawn a couple of times while he was throwing the ball. He was just, oh, another touchdown. Oh, well. I'll go over to the sidelines and chill for a minute. Then I'll go throw another one. Amazing. Anyway, this is Allie Peak, and she's doing great, by the way, with her subscribers. She's over 20,000. She's killing it.
Our team is a rec soccer team that has been competing in a rec league all summer. But the SEC isn't a rec league. It's competitive. And now our rec team, we've taken to a competitive league, and they're not going to fare well. And unfortunately, the majority of our schedule that is left, the 11 games left on that schedule, all but probably 2 to 3 are teams that I would consider competitive soccer teams as opposed to rec. And I wish I could be more optimistic. You guys know I'm a Gator through and through. It pains me to sit here and rip this team and rip this coaching staff. I want the Gators to do well always. But realistically, I cannot be optimistic at this point. We were sold a bunch of nonsense this offseason from a staff that I'm beginning to believe doesn't actually know what an SEC caliber team looks like behind closed doors. I am one of those people that helps sell it to you guys. And not because I benefit in some way from sharing information that's not true, but because I truly believed what was coming out of the program out. You can't expect 90,000 people to show up at 3:30 in the seventh circle of hell, which is what it feels like sitting in those stands in August, and be their fiery, rambunctious, shake the concrete selves if you don't give us anything to cheer about. They're just going to stop showing up. And that sucks. That is not what the University of Florida is built on. That is not what the standard is for this football program. Fans deserve better.
Yep. She's done with him. I can just tell you. Now, if they get a little bit competitive, she'll do her best to try to stay a little bit on the bandwagon. But I'm telling you, nobody's on that wagon anymore. They're just not. So you could see this was coming. I expected it to happen probably in the middle of the season or towards the end. I didn't think day one everybody just be off the Billy bandwagon, but it's done. Put a fork in it. Or as Don Meredith would say, the party's over. Now I'm going to bring you Josh Prey. This guy is hilarious. He's very funny. He's got a ton of subscribers. I've featured him a couple times before, and he always brings it. You're going to like this.
I'm just going, because y'all took everything else away from me. Might as well take the rest of the little bitty ass money I got, because y'all came to Gainesville on the damn Saturday at 3:30 and ruined my damn day. I got a whole night to go through. It was so many. Can't what lie said that. Some say they throwing up the stupid ass you, touching their thumbs at the same time. And then the Miami women fan base is so damn fine that you mad and you angry, but everything they wearing is hypnotic. I'm talking about from 25 to 65. I seen a woman that was 72 years old with a white sweater. Baby, you could take them to... I can't go through this no more. I can't do this no more. All I want to do is tell jokes and root for the Gators, and we win a little bit. I understand we gonna lose sometimes. My delusion has become real. My delusion has become real. My delusion is real. I am in front of a damn Denny's right outside of Gainesville, and I am stressed. My box is just broke right now.
I told you he was going to bring it. Yeah, it's not good in Floridaville. It's not a happy place, and it's not going to be for the entire season. They're going to have to find a coach. That's pretty obvious. They're going to have to pay this guy $26 million. If he somehow wins 5 or 6 games, oh man, they got to come up with $26 million. They couldn't even come up with Jaden Rashada's 13.
Where's my money? Where's my money? Yeah, you got money to pay for fake mustaches, huh?
How are they going to come up with 26? But they'll have to. I mean, you can't have your fan base like this. You just can't. There are certain things in life that are not allowed. And having an apathetic fan base in Gainesville, oh man, I never thought I'd see the day of that. But you put 4 losing seasons in a row, tacked together, believe me, you try that up here in Knoxville and see what happens. It would be a meltdown like you can't believe. And we've lived through some crap, okay? A lot of it. Anyway, I just thought I'd bring this to you, let you see kind of how things are going down there. And we need to enjoy our time up here with Josh Heupel and Nico, because we've had our Butch Jones days, our Jeremy Pruitt days, and how about Dooley? We know what it's like to stink up the joint. So I'm telling you, we got things going up here. We need to enjoy it. Tony Vitello just brought us a natty. Rick Barnes brought us an SEC championship and an Elite Eight. Josh Heupel's won 20 games in the last 2 years. Now he's got Nico, who could be amazing. Hendon Hooker 2.0 with a higher ceiling. So let's just enjoy this, because Florida's not going to be down forever. I'll just go ahead and tell you, at some point they'll find a good coach, and then they're going to be very competitive again. The thing about the Gators is this. When they're up and they're playing really well, they're as tough as nails. When they get down, that team will quit on Billy Napier. I'm going ahead and telling you right now, at some point, they will quit on him. They may have already. Now, they're going to play Sanford or whatever this weekend. They'll win by 40 points. And DJ Lagway will probably start. That'll give them something to be a little bit feeling good anyway. But then after that, it's just nothing but downhill. And that team will quit on him. Anyway, if you like this content, be sure to hit that like button. Let's continue to cover all these big college sports stories. If you've not subscribed, boom, 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 hit this little button. It'll help you get my videos and will not cost you a dime. And right over here is the most recent video that YouTube thinks you'll enjoy based on your viewing history. Something about the algorithm. I don't know the algorithm.
Who are you? I am the architect. I created the Matrix. I've been waiting for you.
Anyway, we'll see you next time on Sports Talk J.